Welcome to lesson 1.1, Bake Together. So before we talk about systems and schedules, I want to talk about something that falls on almost every cottage baker and kind of what they fall into. And it usually sounds like this. It's just one more order. It's just for this week. I can handle it. Most of the time you can, until you can't. Here's what's important to understand. Burnout doesn't come from one major decision. It comes from 100 small yeses that slowly override your limits. So each just one more order feels harmless, but when they're stacked together, they quietly erase your rest, margins, and your family time. For most bakers, the cost for one more order doesn't come down to the baking. It's the mental load of tracking it, the schedule adjustments, the pressure to deliver perfectly, and that ripple effect on your time and your energy. And because cottage bakeries are often run out of the home, there's no clear off switch. Work bleeds into everything. So if you're watching this as the baker, I want you to hear this clearly. Just by saying yes to one more order, it doesn't make you more committed. It makes you more tired. And being tired makes it harder to run a good business. If you're watching this as the partner, when the baker says yes to one more order, they're often not thinking about the long-term cost. Not because they're careless, but because they're carrying everything. This is why structure matters, and where it matters. So here's the shift we're going to be making in this course. Instead of asking, can I squeeze this in? We're going to start asking, does this fit the business we're trying to build? That one question changes everything. So for the rest of this lesson, I want you to reflect on three things. First, how often do I accept orders past the original plan? 2, what usually convinces me to say yes? And 3, what is the true cost for adding that extra order? The true cost physically, mentally, and relationally. There's no right or wrong answer here. This isn't about guilt. It's about awareness. And because you can see the pattern, you can change it. In the next lesson, we'll talk about why baking skill alone isn't enough to build a sustainable cottage bakery, and what it actually takes to make the difference. So when you're ready, go on to lesson 1.2. Take your time.